Yes, I got extensions for my wedding. They're not permanent. It's like you just put them in for the day, put them in this morning, take them out tonight, put them back on in June for the wedding. It's amazing. I mean, I think we have a lot of things that we love and care about for weddings, and we're really good about not getting, caught up in the little details and just focusing on like, this is us getting married. I think for Hunter, it's like we're just so excited to be able to share this celebration with everyone and finally post about it. That's been so difficult, keeping it under wraps.
I think that's been the hardest thing for us.
I got my dress. It's a Berta. So I didn't even know what that meant until I started trying stuff on. But obviously Hunter hasn't seen it. So we moved out here to LA right after the show, and Hunter's grew up here actually. So that's been really nice. He kind of showed me all the places he used to go to. My mom lives out here. His parents live out here. So we're with family. And, it's just been really nice.
Yeah, no, it's been a lot of fun. My mom's also a wedding planner, so that's helped a ton. Because you don't know what you don't know. So having an advocate that's also part of the family to guide you through the process, to make sure that you know what questions to ask and what things are important and might not, and be an advocate for you has been a huge blessing.
So for me, it's so funny because in all my relationships before Hunter, I've never been all in. And with Hunter, it was just so easy. And he's so patient with me. He's just so kind, and my friends loved him. My family loved him. And to have that, it was just why would I, what else is there? It's this is it. So for me, I was if you're not ready, fine. I mean, I know what I have to offer, but I want to put it on the line because I know that you're the one for me. So I'm so glad I did that. Obviously, we got engaged, and we get to have this little memento to show our kids one day, hey, we were cool. We went on reality TV. Yeah, I mean, I think, we have that group chat that we all talk in. I think there's some people that had a little bit more fire in the relationships, and they can probably speak to that, and you'll see that at the reunion. But for us, it's we're good with everyone. I definitely keep in touch with maybe some people more than others, but I just hope everyone obviously has the best experience after it, because we sure are.
No, we unfortunately couldn't fit them in the guest list.
That list fills up real fast.
You have to make some cuts. It's pretty brutal out there.
Yeah, it is brutal. And our chapel only fits 100 people, and we're over 100 people. So,
yeah.
Are you hoping you get no's?
I mean, yes and no, but I know we're going to be over 100. So it's just, it's going to be fine.
Yeah. Could you really eyeball a crowd of 100 and say that's a little bit more? I don't think so.
Just from seeing everyone and hearing them talk, it sounded as if April and Jake were the strongest. Weakest, I don't know. I mean, for me, it was hearing the relationship, was perfect, but they didn't agree on kids. That was whoa, because that's something that, you have to figure out. But look, they figured it out. So happy for them.
Yeah, it's so hard to say because we didn't really get to interact much with them as a couple, right? So it's how could I know if you're strong or weak if I've never actually really seen you together, So I don't really know if I could pick, to be honest.
Oh my gosh, it's our first date. You're asking all the questions. I don't know. The viewers will have to say who the villain is. Can't wait. But the clown, the sweetheart. I don't know. I got along most with Zay and Ray, so those are the sweethearts for me.
I don't regret anything at all. I mean, I was the one who proposed, and obviously I had to make sure I wanted to propose. So I haven't looked back since making that decision, and I think it was the right move.
Yeah, I mean, it's so funny when we get that question because I mean, looking at everyone else's experience, I'm like, great job. You're very smart. Thank you for doing that. I didn't even know it was an option, but we couldn't be happier. And like, we got to see if the grass was greener. He became 100%, which I obviously already was 100% about him. So, you know, the trust is there. We definitely are better about communicating. So it's been really nice.
I think the hardest was diving into dates immediately, right? I mean, we were just dating, 2 years, very serious, talking about marriage. All of a sudden, hey, you're single, you got to start dating. So trying to emotionally be in the available.
It didn't even make sense. I'm like, what do you mean they're not single? They're not, but you guys had to be.
We had to be single. So that was really difficult to do. I mean, the most rewarding, easy, we're engaged, right? That was the best part.
Yeah. For me, I think not being, I had some challenging dates or challenging days, and not to be able to go to Hunter at the end and like debrief with him and kind of get him as like my supporter, which I had been used to for the past 2 years, and kind of seeing him like going through it and like having no problem, and girls picking to live with him and me having the opposite experience where I'm not connecting with anyone. It was definitely hard, and I just wanted Hunter to go too. And it's like, no, I'm not getting that,